Omudieu, omukunipa. And it's serious. Now look at this. Mamicho listen to this. And then you ask yourself, so adentina memfa to mima baumia, no nenkwasiafo in san konkodi nkwasiasem.
Kill you. Look, I'm outraged about our blacklisting by CAF. So I decided to do some digging, some more parliamentary oversight. I also thought that, it's just negligence. It's just incompetence. And that we didn't even lose money in the process, just that our officials, the government, the Minister for Youth and Sports, the NSA officials forgot to do their work and to invest in renovations and stadium rehabilitation. To the shock of my life, I've discovered that no, that's not, it's worse than that. Actually, copious, colossal, staggering amounts of money has been pumped every year into stadium renovation. So colleagues in parliament, including MPP MPs, will join. Look, we've never had such a horrible president.
Yes,
he must be impeached.
I mean, you say you're leaving these copies with me.
Yes, I'll leave copies with you.
Because it's a matter that will sink our teeth into.
Over 85 million Ghana cedis. We've spent all of this money, and yet we've earned a ban.
It's a worrying
this is crazy. I didn't question no. Why should anybody walk to the ballot to vote for MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. Why should any grown man sit on TV to tell young people that go and vote for NPP? Why should any chief endorse Baumia? Why should any elder or senajuni ejuma onim nyansa keep telling Ghanaians to say monkotuma Baumia any MPP? Actually, with Jimmy.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Maman Choa DB. Besides, what is that? All right. Now, Shadia Waha. This is something going round, and this should tell you, say, MPP 4 they just came to destroy you people. On say, a crow in Kra and Yansafo Dianim, and I say, Omomudi and Enim Yansan Omonyam Wa. And cause a sports minister, ye unifru a long time. Me say, a crowy, say, Anka Sebio Omomudi, no do no engineer. And I sebio se omunim nyansa anka se sports minister no I was saying permanent dada from what happened at the All African Games all the way to Black Stars not being able to play in Ghana no se omomudi enim so nko mu njimi ya ka president njimi ye ka vice njimi ye anka omom se omo no ne president dwene wo cabinet anka omo dodo ne njimi ya anka se sports minister no ye permanent long time. But this is a situation we have people leading us, majority who are stupid and selfish. When I okay, obi say we do obiatem, a krobe so, and yet at this point, to me $5 million at the printed ID cards. To me $6 million at the chobi so on the cover event. Abra you a national television. To me $25 million, $15 million. You see they are near 15 days. Yatina Kroma under the sports ministry. Nobody has even said, say you need to leave your office. It means, say, Nimpatwe, president to the last person, vice president to who? They are all foolish people. Jimmy. And every time when we use these words, we use it not because we hate them. We use it because Jimmy reality no Jimmy. The president is foolish. In Tiesiano, a dear my friend Bonnet or Ghana. And then I say, wait there, we fail. More standards, no, any day as a government. What are their standards? Dear Rebecca say, and you want to opposition MP before say, John Mahama, you're incompetent. Or you're incompetent. Or the incompetence and the incompetency, and John Mahama is incompetent. The question is, who is incompetent? The incompetence in this government is going beyond everything we've seen. But as we sit here today, there are still people in this government still deciding say, or say the Abama Momo Twaso, a Krobay Nebema sports minister at power still. Now, when you see this, it should tell you, say people just have to go to jail for shaggy reasons. Or say, you can't go jail keke. Let me tell you, NDC for mobile power, what they need to focus on is to retrieve the money from these criminals and jail them. Sikabia ni baby, the money and as sikari nyina, it's with these people. I was so chinipa, ya jisika, na was a jail no, and yes, I watch you be no jisika or si plea bargain no ananti you. O chinipa na, u jisika no jail no. That will serve as a deterrent. We moving forward as a nation, our politics will change. And into the majority of our Akuffo Ghana, they are scared of John Mahama's return. Because some of them say John Mahama has nothing to lose by changing the system well, recalibrating the system. John Mahama between the 4 years, changing a democracy to look perfect. Obia Obabedi president Bia will fear being president. Obia man position Bia will be scared. And that is what the criminals are scared of. MPP before Ekunipa Eye Bibian John Mahama be the president. No, it is because they know Sir John Mahama take over. The wrongs will all be written right. And that means a reform warrior politics in Muninano, do go jail. And that will be the change. That will be the turning point of our democracy. And Nuntina, they are doing everything possible to stop John Mahama. Hey? Obia onpe John Mahama sembia pekrono. Obia oye the against of Mahama and Nano Pokwajman taking over office bia a Akuffo. Or hini bia also support to MPP bia yewi. Because they are not interested in accountability. Safu bia odi MPP bia chibia yewi. Because that Sofono is not interested in accountability. Penyini bia owa Ghana bia want me MBA na no anka no kre anche Ghana for say MPP we see etuti omo sa penyini oye Akuffo e bonsam if you say or support the say MPP for and finish here. So they all think say accountability they need say yeah. The fight against the NDC and Ghanaians say some people don't want accountability. And into the ahemfo akese bia kwache MPP echi and say oh MPP dey omo Jimmy cry to us because ahemfo ni bia Akuffo asofo ni bia Akuffo impenifo titiri for Ghana omoni nkofo we ne bokro no. They are scared to say you expose the NPP, they will all be exposed. Their dealings energy dealings you ahemfo omo shares ewo Amerimu you ahemfo omo shares ewo Ghana ye de yesika semu gold for oil you ahemfo omo shares. So all these chiefs will do everything possible to stop the NDC from coming to power. Into what they are doing, no. So when you are say, oh, it's a collective thing on person because they are all scared of accountability. Me say aban se san obi won hini ade gina box me jail no e Ghana. I'm telling you. Ye wo ahemfo a ye de obi gina box mu court e jail omo. Because they are deep. They are involved in serious galamsey in Ghana. Ye wo ahemfo a they are in serious galamsey. Omo no mo say Ghana. Sa ahemfo ni nyina na support se ba omiambra no mo ntoaso because they are scared of accountability. Now, so I'll share document now what screen is now. This is what you see is disturbing. It is very disturbing. Now, government spent 21.1 million Ghana cedis on Baba Yara Sports Stadium in 2020. Yet Akuffo Addo na aban say almost spend 21.1 million Ghana cedis. All the quantity Ghana is almost 210 billion, right? Almost 2020, almost the day, almost the renovate share Baba Yara Kumasi Otumfo Krum. Almost some the BBR $21.1 million. Almost Tamsasi Kano de share Kumasi Sports Stadium. And Sanko Foya so President Akuffo Addo spent 84.3 million in total for stadium renovation. Inti say o check a year. These same people are almost spending 84.3 million. Ewo Ghana stadium ni nyina mu e de siesie. Government spent 22.4 million Accra Sports Stadium 2020 into almost spending 21.1 million Ghana cedis. Ewo Kumasi no. They came to Accra and spent 22.4 million cedis ewo enkran for renovation. And government spent 40.7 million on Esipon Stadium in 2023. And almost say 40.7 million at the call secondary say Esipon almost are renovating my say naso. In total, are buying spending close to 85 million Ghana cedis to renovate all the stadia. As we sit here, Bakumpong qualify for us to play a national game on. After spending almost 90 million Ghana cedis. New Ghana, Tete Ghana Sikano 900 billion on all these parks and as stadiums no me no ti here Ghana nya stadium mbobo so because ni nyina are below FIFA standard. Now then you now we don't have a problem with the sports minister. We don't have a problem with the administration, the president. Why do we sit here now and the tia say Adentina was here to tia MPP actually with Jimmy? For the first time in the history of this country, Black Stars in Kobo a year qualifier wa bontineda. In the history of the Black Stars in Kobe Manson Kobo qualified that. And that these fools, you are still telling me say more power. That you know what will happen. And zoo. Me say, under these fools, for the first time in the history of Ghana, Black Stars Kobo a qualifier wa bontini ekuro or mindful froso. Sankwasi afo ejina stage catch us say yemo mu tumi me say wo de tumi mo mo a emanye mo Ghana ombe wo zoo enkofo wo ye Jimmy. These people are naturally stupid. They have no intelligence. We are not supposed to give them that room to still be exhibiting that highest form of foolishness. Why are we even still sitting here? Why are we even allowing these people to still hold on to power? I posted something on Twitter today. I said the only thing that is keeping the NPP in power today is the law. A democracy. Your friend be a friend democracy. That is why the NPP is in power. The reason why Akuffo Addo and the NPP are in power is because your friend be democracy. And yet the democracy and Kirisan more power. Or saying I'm telling you. Because nobody should entertain this. No reasonable country should entertain this crop of criminals. What we are before. And it's serious. Now look at this. Listen to this. And then you ask yourself, so Adentina memfa to me baumia no nenkwasiafo we san konkodi nkwasiasem
kill you. Look, I'm outraged about our blacklisting by CAF. So I decided to do some digging, some more parliamentary oversight. And what I have discovered is so shocking. Look, many people had thought, and I was also in that school of thought, that we have been blacklisted. We now have to go and play our matches in Togo or Ivory Coast. As for Nigeria, we don't want to go because we fear that big brothers and sisters will tease us so much that we can't even play on the pitch. I also thought that, it's just negligence. It's just incompetence. And that we didn't even lose money in the process. Just that our officials, the government, the Minister for Youth and Sports, the NSA officials forgot to do their work and to invest in renovations and stadium rehabilitation. To the shock of my life, I've discovered that no, that's not, it's worse than that. Actually, copious, colossal, staggering amounts of money has been pumped every year into stadium renovation. So far, the documents I have intercepted, over 85 million cedis. I'll read them to you and I'll leave copies with you. 14 July 2023. This is a letter signed by Honorable Dr. John A. Kuma. God bless his soul. May his soul continue to rest in peace. He issued a warrant for the release of 41.9 million Ghana cedis for the rehabilitation of the Esipon Sports Stadium. Esipon, 41.9 million. Only last year. Talk to your sports journalists. I have been there. 41.9 million. No show. At least Esipon should have saved us today. I mean, such a monumental international disgrace. Then let me come to the other document I've intercepted. Baba Yara Sports Stadium, where we had the total embarrassment. Baba Yara, are you aware that another contract of 21.1 million, and this is a letter signed by Frank Quist, Chief Director, awarded to a company called Javkier, 21.1 million.
When was this?
27th March 2020. And I've tracked the payments. I have all the payment vouchers here. They've all been paid promptly. Then you come to Accra Sports Stadium. I have here a company called Cook Bay, another intercepted document. They have paid them 22.4 million.
Wow.
You know, over 85 million. And you know what I went for the incorporation documents of this these companies. And guess what?
Right.
2 of the companies are owned by the president's relatives, Kelvin Oforiatta. I mean, Kube and the other one, Sisden. So if your family will make money out of our stadiums, at least do the work. At least don't bring this monumental international disgrace upon us.
Wow. This
president must be impeached. President Akuffo Addo must be impeached. And I hope that colleagues in parliament, including MPP MPs, will join. Look, we've never had such a horrible president.
Yes,
he must be impeached.
I mean, you say you're living these copies with me.
Yes, I'll leave copies with you.
Because it's a matter that will sink our teeth in.
Over 85 million Ghana cedis. We've spent all of this money, and yet we've earned a ban.
It's a worrying
this is crazy. I didn't question no. Why should anybody walk to the ballot to vote for MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. Why should any grown man sit on TV to tell young people that go and vote for NPP? Why should any chief endorse Bawumia? Why should any elder or senajuni ejuma onimnyansa keep telling Ghanaians to say monkotuma Bawumia any MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. We still have the sports minister at post. That foolish dog is still sitting there taking money, all in the name of politics. But say the only thing keeping the NPP in power is what we call democracy. And can you democracy and go see a coup broad day your bomb yeah. If it wasn't for democracy, I was saying you coup because we Jimmy. Do you know what these monies can do for young Ghanaians? As we sit here, nobody's calling for accountability. You are him for Ghana. And Kabaumia Bano was a Mr. Baumie. Matese Sika say, and the Black Star Eko Bobo Abruchi, Yentumbo Fie Sika say, Adentina we see. Ahemfo mubiaya kromfo nti enkwasiafo we ba na motetim konyom echiachi omunsem. This is what we are going through. It is all young Ghanaian na say onanti to the box to vote for this or see MPP or see cool to twene. When Jimmy to future no any day na who vote for. All these monies need to be there taken back. Oforia tamo mbakurapo je $49 million cedis for dikwa. And the to be supporting and Yanka say Black Stars. We cannot support our own Black Stars. Short man. Nyabutre, I'll deal with that. Do you know, say, Sa AstroTurfs no musisi no Ghana no. It's so interesting. So we do any to former AstroTurf NPP aye nyina no. So what yes about me AstroTurf, we are constructed more AstroTurf. Strategically, a constituency nkwa no AstroTurf no. And I win him especially so ND's MPP for and the Omoye AstroTurf ni nyina ye omo constituency. And you know the funny thing, the constituency e tuma omo. Constituencies omo tuma omo e honkwa no mo AstroTurf. Ebia mu nya abutre enhyedan study omo. Let me give you a few. And the okwa baby to say Menchia South. Napo 2 AstroTurfs because e ho no mo tuma omo. Oma ye bi ewo hifa wale Mahamudu Bawumia Krum because eho enomotuma omo tie. The NPP no, they are not here to build Ghana. Sibia the NDC ba power. They are building KJTR, they don't care. They are building KJTR for people from the south. They are targeting all these people. It does not matter the tribe, where you are from, or which political party you belong to. So NDC, AC Sewia, AC Afari, AC they are in hospital or Santimemwa. They are looking at the number of people that is what they look at for. NPP, who's the NPP it is because a vote no mope. And Rentina say Ed said disaster be to me to see water region. Na penyi kwasi ate say president to me call catch them say mon to mame and kedisa me ba. Na posu to me ka san kwasi say won kene Japan na adwene ye half no. Until the NPP no, they didn't come to govern Ghana. They came to do what? To entertain the foolish people who are helping them to make money. Because majority of the people almost support to NPP, they are the foolish masses. NPP, they look for those omajuniwa form. Omajuniwa form no and pay attention to. Because omo no betu ma dada omo. Into here? Say, Ghana na say, check AstroTurfs na. Baby o my AstroTurf ni na ye baby o munya vote free. Baby o munya vote na AstroTurf ni bi nko. Now, Tema, so Carlos Ahenkra constituency, so Westedy, Oko Tema. Okoha Carlos Ahenkra constituent because that place no hold on to my MPP. Oko baby to say Ayawaso Central. Omakoye AstroTurf for because eho ompe say the omu maintain sa numbers there wo na omutuma MPP. Oko baby to say eye now from what I am hearing no they want to build 100 AstroTurfs. It was specific places of munya votes. And they say uwo baby na say munyina aka said that be pathway ye to this way enya de mubenya development under NPP na po aka akire mu jimi o ka akire mu nansen Kennedy Japan aka akire mu eye atichide Akuffo Addo na aka akire mu. So you are not supposed to even sit and think too much. They didn't come to develop Ghana. They came to make sure say omo support omo jimi for no they bait them with some stupid AstroTurf. Your AstroTurf be 100 million or Ghana yentumi nya one place embo ball my akuma to yem say aha dia. When I went to Brazil, I went to their national stadium, na Flamingo and Ebo. Na Maranaka, and a friend saying Marana whatever. Na Ura Stadium, na o share the Brazilian national stadium, o share the ambience, o share the quality of work, the pitch, o share how the edifice looks, o share the facility itself. Maracana, yes, Maracana, that's the name. I was in there and I made Bono, about 80,000 people. And I mean, someone say, how difficult is it for Ghanaians as a nation to build one of this, just one in Accra, one in Kumasi? How difficult? Your stadium, no what that. Let's just make it better. Oh, for a long time, I think Nkofo no mudia grass or Ghana stadium. I'll see a Pamos Nkofo na. They don't know anything. At this point, I was saying to grass or stadium ni to training. If we cannot treat natural grass, we should put something close to natural grass on these fields. Say Jimmy Crane to me and build it. A system where we can water the grass. At least we should try and do something close to natural grass because you can mix it, you can hybrid it. Ye Jimmy, a cry ye team, yen to me pon water grass. We cannot water grass. Accra Sports Stadium and Kumasi Sports Stadium, they are supposed to have about 10 hydrants in that stadium. It belonging to the stadium. And he said they tap water from outside. They are supposed to build about 5 water hydrants at the stadium hall that will supply the stadium water. Because Ghana, baby, I would a baby to be a baby fifi. In the Accra Sports Stadium, any Kumasi Sports Stadium, we are not even supposed to say, Omunsiono, I will say a coffee free Nima, I will say a coffee free Osu, and now Kumasi, Yanko Safoko tapping. So it needs to have its own water system in the stadium. It needs to have it. Every day, we can do what? Every day, we can do what? We can use those waters to water the grass. How difficult is this? And then Jimmy, Moa. Nipa dodo no kro mo pe ball no ma Jimmy Chan politicians no mo use o mo no because they be all go hwe ball no keke na politician no and making sure say grass ni ye adwuma, grass ni ye quality, seat na otis no eye papa no and no wutumi kan che politician man ye na do kwase adi nechi all because eya wo yase obi ba be ye. Ghanaians, some of us are foolish ana. Now me enko
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are. And the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending, say, Obi Biana who feels traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm going to live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.